Ведьмак 3, 25 эпизод. Такс. Я собирался с бароном переговорить.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Насчет дочери, да.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Немного.
So long.
Так, я сюда бежал. Ну, сюда просто пешком бежать, да.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Перевес у меня нету. Ну, насчет книг пока все сложно, потому что пока я не закончу перечитывать саунд, закончу ролик. Также нужно будет обговорить с заказчиком. А то я, честно, я даже не знаю, сколько это стоит, потому что я не знаю даже размер книг. Мне нужно будет банально это еще прочитать все. Думал поближе, ну ладно, дошел.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood.
Странно. Куда следы пропали? А, реально, сюда. Через реку перешел.
Tracks lead to the cave. A cockatrice.
Let's go.
should smoke it out, though.
Как это сделать? Саму. Это вопрос для всего стрима, Disturbed. Так, что такое? А, окей. Выйти отсюда, наверное, надо.
Through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
А, это вот эта штука.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
Фак! Я бомбу бросил. Черт, как же непривычно. Что типа, ну типа одна кнопка, и это все на одной. Так. Блин, что-то у меня подлагивает. Капец, у меня реально что-то подлагивает. Если что, это у меня в игре. Вау. Да уж. Я, блядь, просто на шару играю. Я типа вообще не понимаю, что происходит. Что, блядь, происходит? Что-то он только залагал сегодня. Не ори. Надеюсь, это был единственный такой босс. Перегрузил. Потому что, конечно, так играть тяжеловато. Правда, я ни одного хп не потерял. Башку прицепил, да.
Giddy up.
В объезд надо, да, понятно. Чё за херня? Есть ли тут какая-то команда, которая может, типа, FPS посмотреть и так далее? Бля! Мне настолько все плохо, что меня аж заносит на поворотах.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Да ладно.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye.
Там не так много.
Bottom of my heart.
Черт, реально, что за херня с игрой?
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Gert.
What?
Your father's been avenged. Thought you might want to know. I killed the Shrieker.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
Не, так я справился же без проблем, типа 0 хп потерял. Просто, ну вы сами видите, типа,
What do you do?
что это за херня вообще?
Still fair to dance?
Типа, я думаю, у вас еще, может, можно хуже на стриме, хотя я не знаю. Не было ж до этого никогда такого. Вроде ничего и не поменялось. Вроде ЦП только на 40% задействована. Память, правда, очень сильная. На 84. Процессор только на 40. Попробую Google пока закрыть. Вроде даже получше стало.
Now here's the snow. I'll shovel yours.
Абстрактная, кстати, довольно. У дочери мы так ничего и не знали особо. Кстати, можно к этой сходить. Ха-ха. Привет, Аарон. Ну хорошо, что он еще пишет, а не только своего Мао несчастного. Где лошадь?
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything. Heaven.
Ну я на максимальном играю, но да, по идее вообще не должна игра, блин, 15-го года. Ой, стоп. Не туда поехал.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me.
That's it, Roach.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody ruthless. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Да что это постоянно у меня туда-сюда включается? Надоело. Что-то у меня компьютер сегодня шалит.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
Ох уж это мужичье.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Конечно.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Понимаю.
Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do
А, они ж
neither.
прикипшие.
I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Удобно.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Алло, алло.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until
Я
later.
понял, Сейбр.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Да, еще рано. Такс. Что за? Ну вот. А, лол, прям... А, это, видимо, сюда. Бульк. Фига там на две части. Даже этот щит не пробили. Едем в далекие края. Магическая лодка, конечно.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Алло,
Wait,
алло.
this Xenovox, can I contact you with it or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Женская интуиция.
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Нет, конечно, Мелзер не оставил. Просто я юзаю там где-то есть смысл, где это реально помогает. Врагов вижу.
Geralt, are you on the island yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Забавно, что они поубивали друг друга по факту. О, новый ост.
Bastard.
Да, явно их сильнее. Ну, у меня мечи уже хорошие. Это что за говно летает тут? Ох, это твое имя. Непонятная ересь. Блин, меня дамажит вот эта мерзкая штука. Так.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Какая-то большая ремонтная штука. Фига себе, какое огромное поле для исследования. А, кстати, точно. Я не попробовал. А, это мерзкая штука. Она тут low level.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Что-то не очень понимаю, нету никого. Вроде труп.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Нет, Disturbed, никакого смысла. После второго можно не смотреть Академию, в принципе.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Place is full of rats, as many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Тук-тук-тук-тук.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft.
Магия. Не, тут реально какая-то херня произошла, стремноватая. Так я...
Where's that note?
А, блядь, тут еще и подвал есть. Привет, Эйтан.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Точно.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Вау, сука, серебра.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
А здесь я тоже что-то не доделал.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. There'd be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Так, мне 8 нужно, да? У меня столько синих, капец. Так, открылось наконец-то. Ведьмак... А, нет, стоп, 1500. Только хотел сказать, что здесь всегда 1000 опыта нужно набирать. Просто обычно в играх, типа, ты набираешь вначале очень быстро уровней несколько, а потом уже начинаешь медленно. А здесь ты с самого начала очень медленно. Серьезно? Ой, ничего себе. Такая штука даже на единицу уже будет полезной. А, да, тут уже такая система, что если на единицу, в смысле брать нечего. Тоже, конечно, не думаю, что она мне сильно понравится с этими мутагенами, которые сюда оставляются. Я все же люблю, когда что прокачал, то и работает. Особенно это больно бьет по этим способностям. Типа рюкзак занимает целый слот. Типа чё? Их тут реально мало. Поэтому ты не можешь по единице просто там набрать всякого. Нет, нельзя дисторбы. Тут многие персонажи имеют регенерацию. Их ты не забьешь ничем. Какие бы у тебя руки не были волшебные. Да, типа здесь игра увернулся, ударил, но... Опять же, здесь даже мотивация этим заниматься, потому что награды нету никакой. А их не отключает регенерацию, что ли? Хуже моего. Хотя не такой уж и плохой. Ой, ничего себе. 90% останавливает. Жестко.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there?
Yourself.
Who are you?
Смерть. Арбалет 21 уровня я взял, потрясающе. Я думаю, их можно будет продать. Все выше, выше, выше.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Поджечь нельзя.
Looks like a laboratory.
Топчик.
Pretty well equipped too.
10 лабораторий из 10.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Он видит меня?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
Что такое?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and
Понятно, все из-за него.
Nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like
Это
insects.
шутка, да.
My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my
Одна из
skin
пыток,
and
как
crawl
казней.
into my stomach.
Ну там немножко по-другому.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it.
Ай, ночкара.
Who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Боже, какая херня. Господи помилуй. Ну я все равно еще осмотрюсь, но я сейчас соглашусь. Ну ладно, давайте осмотрюсь еще.
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you. You can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Сначала почитаю дневнички. Кстати, наверное... Ну ладно, дочитаю, наверное, окей. Дневники на этой записи. Стерильность. Что за болезнь?
Alone. All have left me.
А, в книгах Ведьмак, в смысле, в этих книгах. Что там вкратце за болезнь? Она. Бедный крыс умер. 46-й. А, он прилично еще прожил.
When will this nightmare end?
Все, да.
Alone. All have left. Will you help me now?
Что это был за крик жуткий?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Такс. Сейчас я запись закончу.